Do not judge a book by its cover. Just because a house is sitting on top of a very steep hill doesn't mean that it's not in a flood zone. Most of the time, I check places if it's inside a flood zone, especially if it's a lakeside property or I can see a river that's close by to it. One day, I showed the house to a client and it was sitting on top of a very steep hill. When we checked the seller's disclosure, it says that there was no known floods in the area. Well, aside from having other expensive issues in the house, we had to say goodbye because also my client didn't want to go and stay in a place that was a flood zone. Anyways, it totally surprised us, my client, me, and my other fellow agents. FEMA had that house on the hill in a flood zone. Flood insurance can cost up to $100 per month extra. If you pay by cash, no sweat. But if you get a loan, you have to pay that flood insurance. You can dispute it with FEMA by submitting an elevation survey. But while you wait for FEMA to go and have that fixed, it's going to take about 6 to 12 months. And during that time, you do have to continue paying for the flood insurance. What a pain in the butt, right? Have you lost a house because it was in a flood zone? Comment below. It's Fritzy Fanay, your real estate BFF. Tell me how you found out it was in a flood zone and follow me for more tips.